What are formulations? By KayScience.com. A formulation is a useful product which has been designed to contain a very specific mixture of substances. So a formulation must be a useful product, and it must have been designed by scientists, and it must contain a very specific mixture of substances. So, for example, medicines are formulations as they are a useful product. They've been designed by scientists and they contain a very specific mixture of different substances. Another example of formulations are cosmetics, such as lipstick and nail varnish. They're useful products. They've been designed by scientists and they contain very specific mixtures of different substances. Another example of a formulation are fertilizers. These are chemicals which are sprayed onto farmland to help improve the growth of the crops. Other examples of formulations include foods, paints, alloys, fuels, and cleaning products. These are all examples of formulations because they're all useful products which have been designed by scientists containing a very specific mixture of substances. It's question time. Attempt these questions to check your understanding. So we know medicines are formulations, and medicines only really contain about 5 to 10% of the active drug. Medicines contain specific amounts of colorants which are responsible for causing the color in medicines. Different medicines contain specific amounts of sweeteners which are responsible for causing the taste. Medicines contain specific amounts of smooth coatings which is on the outside of the medicine. So when someone is meant to swallow the medicine, they drink the water, they swallow the medicine, and the smooth coating makes it easier to swallow. And medicines contain specific amounts of fillers. Paints are formulations because they contain a very specific mixture of pigments, binder, and a solvent. Every type of paint will have a very specific mixture of pigments, binders, and solvents. And we're now going to go through what these are. So the specific mixture of pigments are responsible for color. So a very specific mixture of pigments will cause either a blue color, a green color, or any other type of color. The binder helps paint attach or bind to the object. So this diagram represents a wall being painted by a person, and it's the binder that allows the paint to attach or bind to the surface of this wall. The binder also forms a protective film when dry. And finally, the solvent. The solvent is very important. The solvent allows the pigment and the binder to dissolve in the solvent. The pigment and the binder dissolves in the solvent and helps the paint spread well during painting. It's question time. Attempt these questions to check your understanding. Cleaning products such as washing up liquids are formulations because they contain a very specific mixture of different substances. Washing up liquid contains a very specific mixture of a surfactant, water, coloring and fragrance additives, and a rinse agent. The surfactant is very important because let's say we have a plate and on this plate is a lot of grease that needs to be removed. Well, the surfactant is responsible for removing the grease. So the surfactant removes the grease, causing the plate to now be clean. The water is very important. So in this washing up liquid bottle, all the substances are dissolved in the water. And when we squeeze the bottle, The washing up liquid is meant to easily flow out of the bottle, and this only happens because of the water. So the washing up liquid easily flows due to the water. The colouring and fragrance additives are very important for the consumer. This is the person who buys and uses the washing up liquid. The colouring and fragrance additives helps the washing up liquid to look and smell nice. So when the consumer is using the washing up liquid, they think to themselves, that looks and smells nice. The rinse agent is important because once we have our clean plate, the rinse agent makes sure there are no soapy bubbles on that plate. So the rinse agent helps water flow off the crockery quicker. Pause the video here to practice the keywords. The answers will follow. Press pause to answer the questions. The answers will follow. If stuck, just rewatch the video. Press pause to go through your answers and make any corrections to your mistakes. And don't forget to visit KayScience.com for more videos, worksheets and quizzes at KayScience.com. And don't forget to like and subscribe.